So, who is Arabella Stanton, darling? Honestly, where did she even come from? 1 minute, we're all minding our own business. The next, bam! Arabella Stanton is everywhere. It's quite the entrance, isn't it? Everyone on my show is asking, my guests are asking, even my dog seems a bit obsessed, though that might be the new biscuits. But really, the name Arabella Stanton is suddenly on everyone's lips. You simply can't scroll through your phone without seeing her face pop up. It's like she appeared in a puff of very glamorous smoke. And we're all just trying to catch up, aren't we? Now, if you'd asked me about Arabella Stanton last year, say around this time in 2024, I'd have probably given you a blank stare and a witty comment, naturally. But the name wouldn't have rung a single bell, not a tiny tinkle. It's quite extraordinary, this sudden fame. She's the talk of the town, the city, probably the entire country by now. People are desperate to know every little detail. Who is she? What's her favourite colour? Does she prefer tea or coffee? These are the important questions, people. The mystery is just delicious, isn't it? It feels like she was beamed down from some incredibly stylish planet. One day, just another face in the crowd, perhaps. The next, she's the name headlining all the major news feeds. It's the kind of story we all secretly love, isn't it? The overnight sensation, it makes you wonder what she was doing all this time. Was she hiding? Was she practicing her surprised face in the mirror? Because, darling, she's got that down to a T. And we are absolutely lapping it all up, every single bit. The funny thing is, there's this peculiar feeling about her. It's as if she had been famous all along. She has that certain, well, you know, that star quality. But the records are a bit bare, aren't they? Not much of a digital footprint before this recent explosion. It's all very intriguing. It makes you lean in closer. You want to know the secret. Is she a secret agent, a long-lost royal, or just very, very good at keeping quiet until the perfect moment? We need answers. Now for the juicy bits. Where was our Arabella hiding? Get this, darling? Before she was Arabella Stanton, global phenomenon, she was Dr. Arabella Stanton, PhD. Can you believe it? Not in drama, oh no. She was a theoretical physicist. Yes, you heard that right. Swapping blackboards covered in equations for the bright lights of Hollywood. It's like something out of a film itself, isn't it? 1 minute she's pondering the mysteries of the universe, the next the mystery everyone's pondering. It's just brilliant. She apparently penned several incredibly dense academic papers with titles so long you'd need a cup of tea halfway through reading them. Things like quantum entanglement in multidimensional string theory. Not exactly light reading for the beach, is it? And she was apparently quite brilliant at it. Colleagues from her university days describe her as fiercely intelligent, incredibly focused, and, well, a bit of a charming enigma even back then. They never, ever suspected she had a sequined jumpsuit hidden under her lab coat. Or, you know, the acting equivalent. How did she keep this a secret when she burst onto the scene? Well, that's part of her charm, isn't it? She simply didn't talk about it initially. When the first wave of fame hit, it was all about her incredible performance. Nobody thought to ask if she could also explain the behavior of subatomic particles. It was only when a very persistent journalist, probably after too much coffee, dug really deep that her scientific past came to light. Imagine their surprise. From quarks to a queen of the screen, this hidden depth, this astonishing intellect has only added to her allure. It's not just that she's talented and beautiful, she's also genuinely mind-bogglingly clever. It makes her even more fascinating. Suddenly, her thoughtful pauses in interviews take on a new meaning. Is she contemplating her next line or the fundamental forces of nature? It's a fantastic twist in her already captivating story. It makes you wonder what other hidden talents she might be harboring. Competitive cheese rolling, perhaps? We can only hope. So, what was the actual moment, the one that took her from equations to premieres? It was, of course, a role, but not just any role, darling. It was the cosmic siren. That massive sci-fi blockbuster that nobody saw coming, at least not within it. She auditioned, apparently on a dare from a friend who knew about her secret amateur dramatics hobby. Imagine that conversation. Go on, Ara, what's the worst that can happen? You accidentally solve faster than light travel, and then she lands the lead. The story goes that her audition tape was legendary. She didn't just read the lines, she apparently improvised a whole monologue about the character's understanding of astrophysics, linking it to her motivations. The director, a rather famous and eccentric chap, was reportedly gobsmacked. He said he'd never seen anything like it. He thought she was a seasoned actress who'd done some incredibly deep character research. Little did he know she could probably have corrected his script's science bits. That's what you call method acting, with a PhD. When the film premiered, the critics were initially focused on the special effects. But then the reviews started to highlight this incredible new talent, this Arabella Stanton, who just commanded the screen. She had this amazing blend of vulnerability and strength, and that incredible intelligence just shone through even when she was battling CGI space monsters. She wasn't just acting, she was a brilliant scientist saving the galaxy, because, well, she sort of was one already, minus the saving the galaxy part. Yet, the film The Cosmic Siren became an absolute smash hit. It broke box office records, and Arabella, she was launched into the stratosphere, quite literally in the film's plot. She handled the sudden onslaught of fame with a surprising grace and a very dry wit, which we now know comes from years of explaining complex theories to confused undergraduates. That probably prepares you for anything Hollywood can throw at you. From obscure academic journals to the cover of every glossy magazine, it's been quite the trajectory. Section 4. The world reacts. And what's in the stars for Miss Stanton? The public reaction? Oh, it's been pure adoration, mixed with a delightful dash of weight she did before. People love an underdog story. And they absolutely adore a story where someone incredibly smart also turns out to be incredibly talented in a completely different, glamorous field. Social media is buzzing. There are fan accounts dedicated to Dr. Actress Stanton. Memes are being made. Some are even trying to understand her old physics papers, bless them. It's created such a positive, excited stir. The media, of course, are having a field day. Brainy beauty takes Hollywood by storm, from Higgs boson to blockbuster hit. You know the headlines. They can't get enough of her. Every interview she gives is dissected. Every red carpet appearance is a major event. They love the narrative, the hidden genius, the unexpected star. Of course, there's the usual speculation. Is it too good to be true? But honestly, she seems so genuinely down to earth in a very intelligent way that most of the coverage is overwhelmingly positive, for now anyway. So what's next for our Arabella? The universe, darling, is quite literally the limit. Will she stick to playing brainy heroines, or will she surprise us all again with a rom-com or perhaps a gritty drama? There are rumours she's being courted for a project where she might even get to her physics background as a consultant star. Imagine that. Combining her two worlds. That would be something truly unique, and honestly, I wouldn't put anything past her. She's already proven she's full of surprises. Ultimately, whether she becomes a permanent fixture in the Hollywood firmament or decides to return to the world of academia, perhaps to study the physics of fame, Arabella Stanton has already made her mark. She's shown us that you don't have to be just one thing. You can be brilliant and glamorous, serious and fun all at the same time. She's made being clever incredibly cool again. And for that, we say bravo, Dr. Stanton. Encore will be watching very closely and probably taking notes.